Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first vlog of Bali. So I'm actually really happy now I'm here. As you know, I just did the Australia tour. That doesn't make sense. I just did a tour in Australia, and I was very sad that I was coming here because I didn't think it could live up to expectations. I'm just sad to say goodbye. But I think the minute I landed in Bali, it just felt like I am in a new place. And I didn't feel sad anymore. I just felt excited because all the memories for Australia are in Australia, and now I'm in Bali. So I am very, very happy to be here. Not gonna lie, didn't have a great travel here. Yesterday we got on the plane and then something fell off the plane and the whole plane just went pitch black. And as you can imagine, it was a bit terrifying. So we had to then pull back into the terminal. It was like a pole that came off and they had to replace the pole, and then they had to have someone to check the whole plane again. So we were probably sitting on the plane at the terminal for over an hour waiting. And then we took off, and then, oh my God, when we landed in Bali, literally it took over an hour to get through security, and then about half an hour through customs. So it was a very long day, and I think from the time zone I was used to in Australia, I didn't get to my hotel till about 4 a.m. But I think in this time zone, it was like 1:30 in the morning, something like that. So I was shattered, but I am here now, and I'm so excited. Today I'm actually going to Finn's Beach Club. I've got a lounge in the VIP area because I'm actually really tired. So I just thought I just want a day just to chill and just to treat myself basically. So yeah, and I'm not really sure what this whole vlog's going to include. I'm thinking maybe I will change the vlogs each new place we go and then do a separate one for my birthday. Not entirely sure, but for now I'm gonna go and find breakfast upstairs. I'm really hungry, and then we're gonna go to Finn's Beach Club. So hope you like this video. If you do, smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get on with this Bali tour. Okay, I do not really feel comfortable walking by myself around here. The hotel is like in an alleyway, and there's just like so many people driving by, beeping their horns at me, and I just feel really, really uncomfortable. So I'm really glad this beach club is only like 5 minutes away, because I do not feel safe doing this at all. Guys, this beach club is insane, and I booked a VIP area, so they just took me straight there. I didn't have to queue up or anything, and oh my God, I've literally got an oceanfront seabed view, and it is just so cool here. I can't wait. Apparently we're coming back here again with the group tour on our last day, and we're in the party bit, so I gotta go twice into 2 different areas, but I'm VIP, so I can go in all areas. This is literally so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna lie here all day. And oh, you get so many compliments. You get a welcome drink, exclusive menu, house pour spirits, free flow water, a locker, a face towel, sunscreen and face mist, sunglasses, cleaning service, a power bank charging service. You get internet, complimentary coffee until 3, complimentary refreshments until 3, complimentary gelato stick, and a surf valet service and valet service. So I'm very happy. You will find me here for the whole day. Trying my first ever latte. Did I show you? It's official. I don't like latte. It's now super busy at the beach club and I'm loving the vibe, and I've ordered myself at 4:30 french fries and a chocolate milkshake, which I know is totally random, but I'm just craving it. And the pizza was lovely, but it didn't really agree with me, so chips. That's my go-to now, chips and a chocolate milkshake. If you come to Bali, never walk home in the dark by yourself. I literally left the beach club when it was light, and it turns out I had so much money left over that I hadn't spent from my deposit. So it was a £50 deposit. I literally got 2 mocktails, pizza, chocolate milkshake and chips, and I am very full. I was like, surely that'll be fine. Oh, that dog made me jump. No, I still had £38 left. So it took me ages to figure out what to take away. I've got 3 big bags full. I've got a pizza, alcoholic drinks, a bread basket, a chocolate box, just the whole lot. I'll show you in a minute, but then that meant I was walking home in the dark, and it's absolutely terrifying. Everyone keeps saying to you, taxi, and I'm like, no, I'm 5 minutes away, and there's no like pavement, no street lights, so I can literally cry right now because I am just absolutely terrified. My hotel's right there now, but I'm never doing this again. On a better note, the beach club was absolutely amazing. I left because I just didn't want to come back home in the dark, but I'm going again with the group, but for the dark, so the night, so it's going to be great. This is all the leftover food, well, not leftover food I bought to bring home with me, and I still had £3 left, but I was like, I just want to go. So I got a bread basket, margarita pizza, some 7 sins of chocolate, and some alcoholic drinks, and I'm like, I have no idea when I'm going to eat all of this. But I've got it all. I mean, it means it's very good value for money, but it's just so much food. I don't really know what to do with it all. Also, just another quick side note. I really hope my roommate doesn't arrive tonight, because look at the mess I've made. I've just kind of sorted things what I need tomorrow, and everything that was in my rucksack I've had to take it out and put there, which is why it looks like a huge bomb has gone off. But I mean, it's not as bad. I don't think it's as bad as it looks, but I mean, for someone just walking in to share a room with me, it looks bad, because I've also got all of this, and I've got stuff in the bathroom. Oh, I'm just a bit messy when I'm away, so I really need to clean all of this up before she arrives. So it is in fact the next day now, and today I'm having breakfast with orangutans and giving elephants a mud bath. I have conflicted feelings though, because I didn't realise it's at a zoo, and I don't like zoos, so I'm not too sure how I feel about this, but it should be really good fun still. And then after I've done that, I'm just leaving. I'm not going to look around the zoo because I just really don't like them. But you could actually walk in the enclosure with all the animals, which is pretty cool. So I feel a bit better considering how many stray dogs I've seen. But I'm still like, nah, but I really want to do this, so I'm very excited. I already prefer my breakfast in Bali as it's day 2, and I'm getting pancakes again. I really wish the people on my Australia tour could see me now. I've had 5 pancakes for breakfast, 5, and they were delicious, and I'm really full, but that's more than what I would ever normally have.
I'm just making my way to the bus stop now to go and do my elephant mud bath. That was such good fun. I do feel a bit sorry for the orangutans. I wasn't sure they really liked it, but the elephants were loving it. They were really happy to be fed and they were just literally living life. But I'm not sure about the orangutans, so not sure how I feel about that one, but the elephants loved it and it was actually really good fun. And there were parrots you could feed, which they were happy with, and you could hold some birds and you go feed some rabbits. So it was honestly so good, and just to feed the elephants only like £2.70 pound coins, so definitely worth a visit if you're in Bali. But now I'm going to do the elephant mud bath. I get it now, they give us neckbands that say Bali, you get these if you're doing the mud bath as well, because it's such a freaking maze. You walk through the zoo, then you got to walk through the hotel in the zoo, and honestly it doesn't look like you're in a zoo anymore, which is actually really good because I don't like zoos, but it's such a freaking maze. I would not have found this if there wasn't people able to tell me where to go. Ready for my mud bath, and elephant mud bath, and I really hope I don't burn today. It was literally so much fun. So we got to feed the elephants, and then we got to like put mud all over them, and then we give them a shower, and then in the river we splashed water all over them. Then they came back into like the other area where we had to splash them and clean them again. So worth the money. Also, I feel a lot better knowing that the animals were rescued from, I can't remember what, but they were rescued, so it makes me feel a lot better that they're actually here. I've got my picture done. I might get rid of the outside cover, but this is it. So cute. I love it so much, and I can get a copy on my phone.
So after the elephant mud bath, I just came back and showered because I was covered in mud and God knows what else. And then I've just been chilling in my room, so I'm just knackered because I had to get up at 5:30 today for the elephant mud bath and the breakfast with the orangutans. And I was just like, I'm so tired. So I've just been lying in my bed for a few hours. And it's half now, so we're all meeting for the first time, and my roommate still hasn't showed. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I want a roommate basically, and they haven't arrived yet, so I have no idea who I'm sharing with still. But what I did today was actually really good fun. It's the elephant mud bath. It didn't actually feel like I was in a zoo, which I love because I hate zoos. And it was really sweet because the baby elephant was jumping around in the river, and it kept like toppling over, but it kept meaning to do that, and it didn't want to get back up, and then it kept jumping around, and then the other elephants were squirting water everywhere. It was just so nice and fun, and you could tell the elephants were really happy. And it was just so funny. One elephant just rolled over in the mud and just laid there and it didn't want to get back up. It was so cute. So I would definitely recommend the elephant mud bath. It was just, honestly, it was just amazing. And then the breakfast with orangutans was also really good. But I mean, I felt a bit bad for the orangutans. I'm not sure if they enjoyed it that much, so I stayed away from there, especially when one of them hit me in the face with a branch. That was not fun. But the elephants came out to play at breakfast, and you got to feed them, which again they loved. They kept coming back for more, and it was just really good fun. Then you could hold parrots if you wanted to. You can feed parrots, feed bunny rabbits. It was like a chimpanzee came out to play, and it was just like such good vibes. And I was just sitting there watching it, and it was just amazing. But not 100% certain I'd do that one again. But the elephant mud bath I would do again, because it was just such good fun, and you could tell they were happy, and we literally slathered them in mud, washed it off, went in the river, helped squirted water on them. It was a whole thing, and it's just really good. And I'm blabbering now. But anyway, I'm meeting my group in half an hour, and I've got no roommate, so I want to know who it is.
Let's go visit some temples.
So I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of today. So we actually visit 2 temples. I can't pronounce them for the life of me, so we just visit 2 temples. Look at the videos I inserted before, obviously. I think I much preferred to look at the second one. We couldn't go inside because of the high tide, but it was just so cool out being in the middle of the ocean, and it just looked really sick. Anyway, so I need to get ready now because we're about to go out for dinner in about an hour, and I want to do makeup and stuff. And it's just been a pretty chill day. I mean, I'm still missing my Australia tour group, but I mean, everyone here is lovely. There's a group of 12 older women, like 50s and 60s, and then there's 9 of us who are in their 20s. I think 2 of them came together, and the rest of us all came on our own. And then out of us youngsters, only 4 of us are doing the 18-day tour, and the rest are leaving on day 10. And then 3 new people join us. So it's going to be a mixed bag, but anyway, so we're going out for food tonight, and then tomorrow we're actually surfing in the morning. Not too sure what I'm doing in the afternoon yet, because we've got a free afternoon, and then Finn's Beach Club, which I literally went to the other day, so that'll be pretty cool. But that's going to come in the next vlog. Anyway, I need to get ready, and I'll try and bring you guys out tonight with me.